Last episode in the Europa League, we scored 9 goals across 2 matches against Legia Warsaw. Today, Getafe, who are a team who we really should be able to beat in a similar fashion to Legia. Without further ado, let's get on with it. For the home leg, we've got a couple of returning players fit again. Maxims Baronovs is starting. We are also having Ronnie Ruiz, that's his name, on the subs bench as well. They've both come back from quite long-term injuries. Don't want to be giving Ruiz too much football. He's probably going to come on late on in the match just to give him some match fitness. Elson Zizi's going to be in the middle of the pitch as well today. Lemkins, Haroldo with we are strikers. Brian Sanchez, who had a superb episode last episode, basically shouldn't be playing too much football, but we're doing the home leg. He might not be playing the second one, as long as we can get something out of the home leg. It's Toussaint Yao, who has, by the way, signed a new contract. He's signed an extension, a 2-year extension. He's getting paid about £8,000 a week, which is peanuts, because if he went for about £50 million in January, he'd probably be on about £80,000 a week. Baronovs, who's also extended his loan deal for a 4th season from PSG. Sanchez to Lemkins, playing as a striker today, tucks that ball into the bottom corner. 14 minutes on the clock in Latvia. We are 1-0 up. Well, that was a lot of talking going on. The very first shot as well on goal ends up in a goal for us. Yao's throw to Max Cohen, the new signing who has hit the ground running much like Brian Sanchez. It's cleared by Perez, and it is kept in play just about by Wagner. Thought that went off then. Baronovs has got a bit of space and a bit of time and finds Lemkins, and Lemkins, with his second shot, makes it 2-0. Now, I know we're not playing the biggest of boys here in Getafe in last episode in Legia, but I think our new signings, in particular the wingers, have suddenly turned us into a much better side. We have suddenly got a little bit more attacking threat. It's what we've been missing for the last couple of seasons, in my opinion. Cohen to Lemkins. He's been tackled by Ben White and it's cleared. Toussaint Yao picks it up though. Now Baronovs finds Max Cohen through ball to Lemkins on a hat-trick. First time shot from the Latvian, saved by the goalkeeper. It's going to be a corner. 30 minutes played. Brian Sanchez is the man to go over to take it. Left-footed towards Perkons at the front post, and the Latvian heads over. Quite a lot going on so far in this match. It's Delot back to Berenger. Now Pedro on that left-hand side. Ball forward. Delot controls it in the area. Easily saved by Ivlay. And it's actually going to be a free kick because Diego Delot was offside. Almost at half-time, and our Croatian goalkeeper, who we've very, very rarely seen since we signed him, kicks the ball out. Cohen, long ball to Lemkins. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He has to make it 3. He's had 2 shots. He's had 3 shots. And he does make it 3. Gets himself a first half hat-trick in the Europa League second knockout round. We are looking as good against Getafe as we were against Legia. I'm confident, still not quite at half-time, and there is another chance. Let's get it forward. Let's make it 4 before half-time. Baronovs to Max Cohen. He's going to run forward with the ball. We are having a very different performance. Oh my word, what an absolute rocket from Max Cohen. It is 4-0 against Getafe, and it's not even half-time. I was going to say that this is a very different but also very dominant performance to the one against Legia. We are not relying on set pieces at the moment. We're relying on just balls straight through the middle, and obviously Max Cohen scoring absolute screamers. Now, I wish there was a half-time team talk which just said, show no mercy. Just absolutely destroy them. Pump fists. The media have do that. Is that going to help? It hasn't really helped. It motivated a few people. I want them to score 8 or 9 goals. I love the fact that my assistant manager is turning around to me and saying, they're trying to hit us on the counter-attack. They're 4-0 down, lads. I feel like they're probably giving up at this point. They're just looking to get 1 goal to hopefully get themselves on the away goal list. Right, time to do some substitutions. We're going to take off Baronovs because he is obviously not fully fit. We're going to bring on Ronnie Ruiz to get him a bit of match fitness. Sanchez as well is coming off for Jairo Gamboa. Do we also do Haroldo for Krollis? Sure, let's give Krollis another run out. Obviously making his second appearance for the club today. It's Benavides to Baronovs. Sanchez on that left-hand side heads down to Lemkins, who, by the way, is on a perfect 10 rating. Off towards the left-hand side. 4 in the middle. Tries to cross it. Hits the defender. Wins a corner. Are we going to do our subs? Because Sanchez is the man going over to take it. Yeah, we didn't get our corner, apparently. Ronnie Ruiz with a free kick for us. And, I thought that went in. I thought that just left the goalkeeper planted. But it was just wide. Final 5 minutes in Latvia, and the substitutions that I've done haven't really made much difference. In fact, most of them aren't playing particularly well at all. 2 of them on 6.7s. The full-time whistle goes 4-0 after the first leg. A perfect 10 for Sergej Lemkins. Let's go forward. Let's hop on a plane over to Spain, and let's do it again. For some reason, before we've even played the second leg, we do have the quarterfinal and semi-final draw. So we are going to see potentially who we are going to be facing in the next round. And by potentially, I mean expectedly who we're going to be playing in the next round. Rangers or Benfica. I genuinely fancy my chances there. Then again, I fancy my chances against Shakhtar, and we balls that up last season. That, Rangers and Benfica, definitely winnable. How did they get on in the first leg? It is currently Rangers. I feel like we've played them before, have we? No, we haven't. It might have been Celtic. We might have played Celtic before. And if we manage to get past the other 3 teams that we have to play, who will we be playing in the semis? It's probably going to be Manchester United, isn't it? Which, we've beaten them before. I think we've beaten them. Well, we drew with them, didn't we? And then we got smashed. Okay, we've got our plan to get to the final. We beat Getafe, easy. We beat Rangers, easy, kind of. We beat Manchester United, difficult. And then we probably play somebody like a Chelsea in the final. So it's 4-0 after the first leg. We are over now into Spain, where for some reason Getafe only seem to have 5 substitutes, which I'm not quite sure why they've only got 5 subs, but fair enough, we seem to have a full subs bench. We have done a little bit of rotation. Unfortunately, Geraldo is injured for about 2 weeks. He's scored 80 goals so far this season, 20 more to go. He might break the 100, but I'm hoping his injury isn't too bad. 25 minutes in and we've yet to have a single highlight, but looking at the match stats, 6 shots, 4 of them on target for us. We are looking good, but those shots clearly aren't good enough to be highlights. Maybe something's going to come from this. This is a bit of a kit clash. The blue of Getafe and the green and purple of the Skinnz Academy. Hugo Duro, he's been tripped by Perkons. It's not really what you wanted to be doing, buddy. We are getting a bit of VAR, but it's going to be confirmed it is a penalty. Can the young Croatian, just 23 years of age, our Croatian goalkeeper, can he be the big man and stop them from taking the lead? He can't, unfortunately. Monchu puts in the top corner, a very good penalty as well. 1-0 to Getafe as we approach half-time. We need to really get ourselves back into this game within the next couple of minutes. Well, it didn't happen, did it? It is 1-0 to Getafe at halftime, but it is a penalty. So, I'm going to say I'm not happy. Strikers seem to be playing pretty poorly. Let's try and give them a little bit of motivation. Let's see whether we can do something in the second half. I probably need to look at bringing off Cohen because he has taken a bit of a knock. Also, he's not playing very well. Just before the hour mark, and again, we've got our second highlight of the game, I think. Pedro to Jimenez, back to Pedro. In the middle is Monchu, the goal scorer. Duro back to Monchu. Right hand side is Ruiz. It is their Ruiz, not our Ruiz. Monchu ball forward. Ruiz into the penalty area on the half volley. Puts it into the bottom corner. It's 2-0 to Getafe. And this is teetering on the edge of being a disaster. If they get one more goal, I'm going to get very nervous. I've just paused it to do a sub. And they're about to take a free kick. It is Thomas Lamar, left-footed free kick. It's 4-3 on aggregate. It's 4-3 on aggregate. Let's get a goal. Give us a goal. If we can get one goal, then we should be fine. What is happening with our attackers? Both of our wingers playing poorly today. Sanchez is going to come off for Gamboa. Aliao McCaney's coming on for Cohen. Do we also do Ismail Silva for Krollis? I think we do. Doesn't help. Our goalkeeper's on a 6.3. We just need a goal. Just one goal, and that away goal should help us massively. There's 21 minutes left to play. We won the first leg 4-0. If we go out after losing the first leg 4-0, I am not going to be happy. Jimenez is going to run forward with the ball. Plays it on the ground. Left-hand side is Yao, though, for us clearing the ball. And now Krollis. Can he get his first ever Europa League goal? He scored a couple in the league in between matches. He's going for a lovely run. Falls to Gamboa instead into the penalty area. Needs some support. He's going to go for goal himself because they always do from that really tight angle. They always go for goal. To Son Yao with a free kick. We're starting to get back into the game. Al McCaney, Brereton, Yao with acres and acres of space on that right-hand side. Can the fullback get his cross in? He's taken probably one too many touches. Baronovs tries to cross it. To Son Yao has another chance as well. It's cleared by Williams. Brereton plays it across. I thought he was going to shoot first time. Baronovs is trying to get some space for himself. It's back to Ashton Brereton. What are we doing? I don't like the way this highlight is panning out. It could go either way. Wagner on that left-hand side. 3 in the middle. Gamboa now with it. Can we get our cross down? He's been tripped. He's not been tripped. It's play on. Wagner crosses in. Aliao McCaney is there. And the Omani substitute gets his 5th goal of the season. Makes it 3-1. But that goal is vital because it now needs Getafe to score 3 goals in order to get through this tie. we've got very, very lucky. Still time to play, but hopefully not enough time for Getafe to get all the goals they need. Lamar's effort is blocked. Benavidez clears the ball, I think it was. Final couple of minutes, and we've got a free kick in a good location. Ali Al-Makani crosses it. Perkons is there on the volley. It is a superb save from Gomez. It's gone off for a corner. It actually dinked onto the crossbar. Got another chance from the corner then. Jairo Gamboa is going to take this. Where is it going to go? Toward Benavidez in the middle. Williams clears it straight to the corner taker. Gamboa once again. Plays it outside to Baranos. First time pass to Brereton. He's lost out. How was he lost out there? We've got 3 and a bit minutes. Wagner to Perkons. Perkons has done a lovely little trip, and that's another yellow card. We were very, very lucky. Very, very lucky in that match. Obviously, we would have gone through anyway, even if we didn't score that Ali Al-Makani goal, but they were on a roll, scoring 3 goals, making it 4-3. I am not happy with your performance. I'm then going to shout specifically, I mean, you weren't good. I'm not happy with your performance. Cohen and Sanchez were just abysmal. So, well, we're through. Let's find out who we're going to play. It looks like it is going to be Rangers. We are playing the Scottish Giants Rangers in the Europa League quarter-final. And then if we win that, who are our options? Who are our options for the semi-final? I imagine it's still Manchester United or Copenhagen. We've beaten Copenhagen before, haven't we? I feel like I say this about every team. I get this save confused with... We have played them before and we lost twice. Okay, so we haven't beaten Copenhagen before. We've lost against them multiple times, if I remember correctly. We have beaten them. We beat them. We did. We beat them 4-2. So, if Copenhagen get past Manchester United and we can get past Rangers, we might be into a Europa League final this season. That is going to be in the next episode then, the double-header against Rangers in the quarterfinal. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll be back tomorrow for the Rangers matches. Thanks for watching.